walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
His tag team partner, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack, Ryder.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
Every babe's gonna want a piece of me. I stare into the mirror. I like the things I see.
And their opponents, first, from Calabria, Italy, weighing in at 233 pounds, Santino, Marella.
And both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And his tag team partner, representing Evolution, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Flair.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
Barrett is one of the most feared grapplers in the WWE. He's a former bare knuckles fighting champion in his native England, so you know he's tough and ruthless as they come.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Santino Marella, no problem getting out of that one. You know, if anyone has a truly unorthodox offense, it's Santino Marella. The Milan Miracle's attacks are difficult to describe, and it consists of strikes, holds, reversals, and suplexes. Marella's offense may not win any awards, but it is effective.
Tell us about Barrett. What do you make of Santino?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be. Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Barrett doing a great job of turning that around.
He's got him hooked.
Taking now with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex. He makes the tag.
When Santino Marella gets rolling and begins dishing out his unique brand of offense, no one knows what to do. The locks, slams, strikes, and drops add up to a complete physical attack. And before you know it, the Italian Stallion has just picked up another victory.
Yeah, there's an old adage that says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what comes to my mind when I think of Santino Marella's offensive capabilities and his history of success. You can't necessarily explain it, but you can't dispute it either.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And he gets into the ropes.
And Ric Flair has momentum.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Well, if you want to broach the subject of Nature Boy Ric Flair and history, we can be here all day. I think back to the 1992 Royal Rumble when the Nature Boy entered the Rumble at number 3 and lasted more than 1 hour to become WWE Champion. To this day, Flair's performance is talked about by fans and historians.
You know, Michael, Ric Flair was masterful in the 1992 Royal Rumble. That was right before I got to WWE, but I remember watching it on pay-per-view, and I was amazed at how long Nate's lasted. I know that stands as one of the proudest nights in Ric Flair's storybook career. Woo!
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. King of the 1992 Royal Rumble reads like a who's who of sports entertainment legend. That night in Albany was special, and Ric Flair made it very clear it didn't matter where he was going to truly be a 60-minute man. And at the 92 Rumble, he truly was.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Look out!
Santino's reeling here and is in major trouble. And into the cover.
Michael, the Nature Boy was so impressive at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He was known throughout his career for unmatched conditioning. To last over 1 hour in the Royal Rumble and become the new WWE Champion in the process? Well, that's definitely, as they used to say, fair to Flair.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
This is where things could get very dangerous for the arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. It all began in 2007 when Santino emerged from the crowd of Raw's first ever broadcast from Italy. Santino answered Mr. McMahon's challenge and somehow defeated Umaga for the
diving headbutt. This should be it.
It's over. Put it in the books. A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
It looks like all 4 competitors are going at it. This is what I like. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Going for it all here. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Santino Marella. Now that's a finishing move, people.
The shoulders are down.
2.
Barrett with a reversal.
Great move. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And the ref starts the count.
2. 3.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Ooh, the elbow lands.
Well, we're on the move here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We're looking at complete domination here. Man, Barrett, what offense.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He makes the tag.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Oh!
Going for the cover. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. And there's the tag.
Oh, wow. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
Looking to build momentum. Uh-oh. What is Zack Ryder going to do here?
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, this isn't good.
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move. He's really taking over this match.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them.
Knee breaker. Ric Flair King is tearing him up.
Flair is styling and profiling.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Look out!
Wow, great move there from Zack Ryder.
There it is, the finisher.
Here's the cover. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose. Not today, too fast.
Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example.
Ric Flair with a figure 4 leg lock, like a condo. Easy to get into, hard to get out.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you, that is the most painful hold that I've ever had applied to me.
Legal or not, that may be the most effective move in all of sports entertainment.
He sees it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing move, people.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. 3.
The bullhammer raining down to end it.
Oh, man, that's devastating.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. They got it! You want to talk about crowd pleasing? They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, they threw everything That was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, Bad News Barrett and Zack Ryder.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.